Quick little video real quick, man. You know what? Something really surprised me tonight. Bruh, like, I'm in Florida, right? And I'm in a small country town in Florida. And bruh, I have not felt like this anywhere, bro. Like, and I know, man, that the world is capable of being a really nice place. You know what I'm saying? Damn, she fine. Oh, my fault, guys. But anyway, bro, Florida has treated me really well, man. I'm talking about, you walk in the store, people are going out of their way to, like, old white people. Like, you would never expect an old white person to treat a young black male like they treat me, especially with my hat backwards. You know what I'm saying? But I go out of my way. I mean, they go out of their way like, hey, young man, how are you doing today? You know what I'm saying? Like, woo, woo, this and that. I'm like, low-key surprised. Like, oh, hey, man, how you doing? How's it going? You know what I mean? Like, so literally surprised, because it's like, not that white people are like that, you know what I mean? But white people are scared of black men a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying? And even especially young black men, and even as young black men, we might not fear other young black men, especially growing up in poverty, but we realize we are brought up as soldiers rather than as people. You know what I mean? And she's watching me right now. She's like, I know what you're talking about. I'm just playing. But no, we man, but yeah, so there's a purple Dodge Challenger. Ooh, it drive I gotta be a female, but it got rims on it. Why would a man drive a purple Dodge Challenger? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. But anyway, back to what I'm saying, man. I'm in Florida right now, man. These people out here, like, they're really nice. You know what I mean? And I'm just really surprised, honestly. Like, I'm thrown back. Like, I knew Florida was always a place I wanted to be, but like, I was thinking more like Miami, Orlando, and not really like a small country town within it. But like, these people out here, like, I'm like, hey, man, you know, I'm a truck driver. You know, that's my truck right there. Do you mind if I park? No, hey, man, tell you what, we got a lot right there on the side and the back. You just park right back there and you're good. I'm like, dang, like, for real? Like, man, that's wild. Like, I'm so surprised. Like, but yeah, that's awesome, man. I just want to say, man, I just had to go out of my way to say, man, like, and this is just to be realistic, man. As a young black male, man, in the United States especially, now this is growing up around white people. This is being okay, this is going from a middle school where everyone I knew is in that school or hung around with is dead or in prison for murder, literally, to a high school with one hallway, all white people, and I was the only black person. And they were like, I mean, obviously I was a celebrity basically, because it's like, whoa, like, who is this black guy? Like what? Like, bruh, like, brother, you know what I mean? Like, in a way, you know, but I'm just very surprised, just and to keep it short and sweet. Man, Florida's awesome, bro. These people out here are really nice. It's like a small country atmosphere. Like Aubrey, Texas, where I graduated high school at, man, it's like a small atmosphere. Like, people treat you well. You know what I mean? They treat you like they you know what I mean? Like, Aubrey, Texas molded me into the man I am today in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? So, and you know, to go to a random town and for people to treat you, and all white people especially, to treat you like that, like, bro, like, that says a lot in the growth that we are growing. You know what I mean? Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, racism was only legalized, what, 60 years ago? You know what I mean? So, yeah. You know what I mean? We're growing a lot, and I just think that's awesome. I just want to give a shout out to Florida, man. And I will be getting a place here. You know, hopefully I can keep, you know, continue to you know, progress here, and you know, great things will come. You know what I mean? And that's awesome, man. You know what I mean? You know. So I just wanted to get that little message, man. That's very awesome, and I appreciate it, and definitely grateful for it. And you guys are awesome, man. And you know, people like you are awesome, man. Me personally, myself, I don't see skin color. I don't see skin color. The way I was raised, we don't see skin color. My grandmother owned her own church, and she had her name. They named the street after her. You know what I mean? We don't see skin color. We see people. You know what I mean? And that's it, literally. So, and I'm glad that they raised me that way. You know what I mean? So, like, if I ever tried to come on and tell my mom and my dad did that, white boy did this, that Mexican did this, you know what I mean? What? You said what? Nah. You what? Nah, that's not how we do it. That's not how we do it. You know what I mean? Literally. So, yeah, man. So, you know what I mean? It's good to see people of, and not that, and you know, I grew up, like I say, after middle school, I was around nothing but white people, mostly white people after middle school. You know what I mean? So, and I mean, it's really awesome to see somebody like, cause once I graduated high school, like, I hit a different world, man. It was just like, it was like a whole different world, man. And it's good to get that feeling back again. You know what I mean? Not just because I'm on a football team, but just because I'm a normal human being. You know what I mean? Yeah.